to celebrate these music heroes, our black narrators, as they are inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I have the privilege to pay tribute to a legendary artist, poet, activist, friend, mother, daughter, and all-around badass goddess rock star, SHERYL. The reason we feel the connections we do to SHERYL's storytelling. She lets you in with an open vulnerability and a personal truth with a reverence and love that guides you to access yourself in ways you hadn't before. She guides you home, and she also helps us reflect on those way stations we've called home in our lives. From teacher to backup singer, this hardest working human I know continued to evolve into the profound artist, multi-instrumentalist, and producer we love. When she began, the business wasn't sure what to do with this raw, southern, female, rock guitar playing singer-songwriter. But in a very short time, her songs were at the top of the charts alongside pop icons. Her first venture with Tuesday Night Music Club introduced us to All I Want to Do, leaving Las Vegas, and then with her next record, If It Makes You Happy, Every Day is a Winding Road, and a Change Would Do You Good. She has continued to give us songs like First Cut Is the Deepest, Soak Up the Sun, My Favorite Mistake, and The Difficult Kind. With those songs alone, she mapped out the chapters of our lives and has continued to be the multi-generational muse for everything we feel, always discovering a newness to reflect on in herself and in us. With success came massive sales, numerous awards, but SHERYL, she makes art because she has to. For her, success has never been measured outside herself. The resonant impact of her music is evident by artists who have chosen to cover her songs, including Prince, Tina Turner, Johnny Cash, Phoebe Bridgers, and Brandi Carlile. Brandi asked me to say hey and share. SHERYL Crow really is, at the end of the day, one of the greatest fucking rock stars of the last 100 years. Other rock stars and burn through boundaries and roadblocks. There's no path for someone like me without SHERYL Crow. To say she blazed the trail for generations of women in music would be the understatement of the century. She'd lay on her living room floor listening to records by the greats who reside in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Well, the embrace she's received from these artists is dreamlike, recording and performing collaborations with Dylan, Clapton, Stones, Dolly, Emmylou, Smokey Robinson, and the hero and legend we get to honor this very night, Mr. Willie Nelson. I was personally blessed to hang out in the studio and watch the collaboration firsthand between SHERYL and the incredible Stevie Nicks. As SHERYL produced her record. It was the first experience I had ever had watching two women in the same profession championing each other while being in charge of their own creative destiny. SHERYL uses her voice as a longtime human rights and climate activist, and I have also watched a vulnerable bravery like I have never known or seen as SHERYL went through breast cancer treatment. And then I saw her transform her own experience and gained knowledge into advocacy to help heal so many other women. She is a fierce lover of life, her children, her family, and humanity. She's the kind of friend that when you need support, she just moves you into her house. Literally, I can tell you. Also, isn't it a prerequisite of being inducted that you start out playing dive bars and have to have a server smash a tray of beers into your tonight and knock your front teeth out? Because if so, she's checked that box too. My kind of rock star. She is an extraordinary gift to music, a family member to me, and our lives are forever shaped and inspired by her words. Like Sheryl says, it's not having what you want, it's wanting what you've got. And now I get the incredible honor of welcoming SHERYL Crow to her right